Hey everyone, just wanted to touch base and throw a quick video up on this site. First off, just kind of welcome you. As you can see, I'm just getting out of my daily routine here, just heading home from the gym. Just finished crushing out a shoulders workout here on my way to meet my beautiful wife to go pick up my kids. As you can probably tell, I'm not driving one of those little weenie Financial Advisor Mercedes-Benz or BMWs. I like to drive a great big manly Jeep. Why? Because that's just what I do. You know, I tend to take this time when I'm at the gym. It's a time of reflection. It's just me and myself and some weights, and I like to throw around the iron for a while. And what happens is I tend to just sit and reflect, and I think about a few different things. I tend to think about family life, how I can make that a little better. But I always think about my business, especially around this time of the year. It's usually a lot of time I reflect on my goals and what I want to accomplish. And you know, I tend to think about how I can be a little bit different, and sometimes it chaps me. It really actually kind of pisses me off when I start to think about what the rest of the industry kind of does, and what they do to clients and how they treat them, and how they really take everything and just become really commission based. I was thinking about a client scenario the other day when sat down with a guy that was referred to me, him and his wife. They wanted a second opinion, and they got sold a huge insurance policy. And the first thing, I looked at the policy and I said, why do you need this much insurance coverage? And the guy just shrugged his shoulders and said, I have no idea. The guy told me I did, and told me this is how much I was going to pay, and that was really about it. So he came out of this situation spending about $500 a month on an insurance policy. He had no idea why he needed it. Took the guy's advice because he trusted him. And then when I broke it down and showed him really what he was actually supposed to have when it came to insurance coverage, we actually saved him, you know, like about $300 a month. And he ended up with way more insurance because it wasn't a permanent policy. It wasn't a commission grab. Because I took the time just to sit down and listen to him and figure out actually what was important, rather than just take a bird's eye view, have a quick snapshot, throw a bunch of products at him, hope he bid for the biggest one, and take a sale and run. So needless to say, we replaced that. I'm sure that advisor's going to get a notification here right away, and he's going to backpedal and try and figure out how he can save it, but that ain't happening. I told him I'd be more than glad to take that telephone call and basically tell the guy to pound pavement. But you know, if you're looking for an advisor, which I'm speculating that's why you're on this site, is you're looking for an advisor that's going to look after you, look after your interests. You know, let's take the time to sit down, grab a coffee. You know, I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions. I'm going to write down notes because I want to find out what's important to you. Because at the end of the day, you know, if I do a good job for you, you're going to tell all your friends and family about me, and you're going to refer me off. That's how I build my business. I build my business based on trust, not about big fat commissions I can make and quickly run away, and then out there banging on people's doors trying to figure out how to get my next client. I'm a referral only advisor, unless you're looking at this site because you're starting to search and look for different options. I figured this would be another way to market myself, but all my appointments come from other clients, referral base. That's how I roll, because I feel it's important that if I build a strong trust relationship with my clients, I'm automatically going to leverage that trust and credibility with someone that they refer to me as well too. Makes it a lot more comfortable when they send someone they can trust. Kind of like seeing a good movie. You tell your buddies you want to go out and see a movie, and you start asking around what's a good one to see. Someone recommends something, you go see it and you watch it. I'm no different. I expect my clients to have an experience that is different than everybody else. Trust me, like me, believe I have their best interests at heart. Because if they don't, I can't work with them. Let's be honest. So, you know, if you want to take that time to get together, grab a coffee, see if I'm your guy, let's do that. If not, appreciate you taking the time to come out and look at my site, and I appreciate it. We'll talk to you later.